Yo, we're live. We are live. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the YouTube channel. My name is Nick from Australia. Welcome to the Friday Night Football Review for round 15 of the NRL. I'm going to give everyone a moment in the live chat to come on here. I am doing this broadcast off my phone, so you'll have to bear with me tonight. Things are a bit different. I have moved house. There is a different setup, and I should have everything that I want sorted out by tomorrow. So tonight's a bit different. There was no live streams to the games tonight because of that reason, in the middle of moving house and whatnot. And I should have everything set up by tomorrow, so I should be able to stream the game tomorrow if the internet holds up, because obviously we got new internet, whatever, transferred over and whatever. So the situation's a bit different at the moment. So the Wi-Fi is on, but it's not as stable. So we'll see how we go. I think it's improving slowly. So all right, hello to the chat. We got Luke Melbourne Storm fan. We got Damien from Newcastle, Rishi and Jeffrey. Yeah, so we saw two games of football tonight, guys, if you call them that. We had the Warriors over the Raiders, 36 points to 14, and Manly, 58 to 18 over the Dolphins. Outstanding stuff. Unbelievable. The Warriors and Raiders game was a massive surprise. I thought the Raiders were really poor. They showed a bit of disrespect, in my opinion, towards Jared Croker. Jared Croker did not deserve to get flogged like that. I thought that was really poor, man. But just goes to show that even teams at home can have a poor game on a big occasion. It just goes to show that can happen. We got Viking King in the chat, Yeet Boy. We got Devils _side, Jeffrey. Hope you guys are doing well. But yeah, obviously, this review will be a fairly short one tonight. Obviously, I am doing this off my phone, so things are a bit different. But hope everyone's doing well in the chat. Hello everyone. Make sure to like the stream. Do all that good shit. I'm gonna see if my laptop's charged up. I don't think it is. I think it's half charged. But yeah, what a disappointing Friday night footy. Really disappointing. I expected the games to be a lot better than what they were, to be completely honest with you. Cody says Saturday will be all 13 plus. See, I don't think it will be, Cody. I think, obviously, South Sydney, you got a few injuries. No Trell, no Murray, no Arrow, no Walker. But, yeah. This Friday night football wasn't good, man. Not good at all. Alright, I think we can get into the review in just a moment. We might as well rip into it. Discuss the game. Alright, we'll go back to the very first one. I'll give you guys a bit of an opinion on the Raiders versus Warriors game. And I must admit, the Jared Croker entrance to that game was outstanding. I thought what the Raiders did for Jared Croker, obviously getting him, that big, the big occasion, the big celebration and whatnot. I thought the Raiders did a great job setting all that up. But the Warriors, they were out to spoil the party, and they did just that. I thought Canberra started the game fairly well, but I thought, the Warriors, they had a lack of possession in that first half, but they showed their grit and they showed their determination, and they really ripped in. Obviously, Croker coming out was a big deal. He got I think he started crying when he got out into the field in front of the home faithful. So a big moment there for Jared Croker and the Raiders. But I said this in my mid-season review, guys, on Monday. I said, the Raiders, I'm waiting for them to fade off. I'm waiting for them to drop off and fall off a cliff. And I think tonight might have been the start of that. How do you get beat 36 points to 14, and you're at home, you get flogged like that. Now, a couple of things I want to note as well. The Luke Metcalf try was outstanding. Sean Johnson's ball where he actually got whacked in the fucking nose and he was bleeding out of his mouth. That pass was outstanding. The Johnson kick for Dallin Watene-Zelezniak was unbelievable. How Watene-Zelezniak stayed in the field of play is beyond me. That was special. Tom Arley getting his first NRL try, that was outstanding. Chance scoring against Canberra, that was really good. I mean, the Warriors, I said this to you guys in the mid-season review, I think they're a chance for the top 4. I think they might just miss out, but the way the Warriors are going, guys, the way they're playing, they are a genuine chance on the top 4. They look really good at the moment. Sean Johnson's in career best form. He could even be a potential Dally M candidate this year. Everyone else is doing their job. Fanil Blake, the whole forward pack's ripping in. I thought Wade Egan today was class, to be honest with you. I thought Wade Egan had a really big game. Who else? Let me have a look at these Warriors here. I was really impressed with the Warriors. The Raiders were disappointing. For that young fella on debut, Ale, I don't even want to pronounce this because it's hard to pronounce, but Ale Lietua. I'm sure I've got that wrong. Thought he really ripped in. Bunty Afoa, Tory Harris. Thought the bench did a great job. Thought Barnett. The Barnett sin bin as well. The shoulder to the head on Rapana. It was the right call. At first, I thought it was a head clash between him and Jackson Ford, actually. But Barnett came in with a fucking shoulder and hit Rapana right in the head. So that was really stupid. Rapana went off with 2 HIAs in this game as well. So don't see that very often. But look, the Warriors, they are playing as a team. They are a collective unit. They can win anywhere this year, the Warriors. They've already won in Cronulla. They've won against the Dogs down at Homebush. They've won in Townsville. They've won in Canberra. The Warriors are not afraid to win on the road, and they can do it. And I've said this to you guys already this year. If the Warriors can win games away from New Zealand, win in Sydney, win in Canberra, win in Queensland, which they've done, going to be hard to beat in New Zealand in particular. So I think the Warriors are going to make the top 8 for sure. I'm really impressed with the Wars. But look, everyone for the Warriors did their role. They all played their part. I thought Montoya was very quiet, but in his defence, didn't get a lot of ball. But my man of the match from the Warriors and Raiders contest, that was in Canberra. I'm going to give the man of the match to Sean Johnson. I just can't go past him. He had 1 try, couple of try assists. I think he went for a HIA at one point as well, and come back on the field and just went nuts. I think, how many tries did Sean Johnson have? Sorry guys, I've got a bug on my fucking computer here. Where is he? SJ. If I can find it. Here we go, Warriors. Sean Johnson. Doesn't even fucking say. What is this? Well, anyway, he had a couple of try assists, but well done to the Warriors. Great win over the Raiders, and they continue to winning ways, and they go to 5th on the NRL live ladder. And now Manly are in the top 8. Now, let's get to Manly. Fuck. Holy fuck. Manly. I did tip them to win, but I didn't think it'd be by that. Holy fuck. Manly 58. Dolphins 18. Dolphins. What the fuck has happened to them? They have just fallen off a cliff and they have no fins to get back up. They are in trouble. Tonight they were humiliated. They were beaten 58 points to 18. Now I know it's Brookvale Oval, it's Friday night footy, and I understand it's a very tough place to win, but fuck man. To get beaten like 58 to 18. Yeah, if I was the Dolphins, I'd be panicking. I would be panicking if I was the Dolphins. That was bad. Manly were outstanding. Turbo had 2 tries. Qualler had, what do you mean Qualler? Qualler had 2. Garrick had a hat trick. Saab had a double. Croker got 1. It was unbelievable. 10 tries to 3. Garrick 9 from 10 with conversions. Ruben Garrick at right centre was remarkable. It was phenomenal stuff. I was very impressed. I've been saying for a while, maybe move Garrick to the centres and things will go good. Well, I knew he could play in the centres, but Jesus, on the right edge, he is just something else, man. He was outstanding tonight, Ruben Garrick. Dolphins, a lot to work on. I don't know where they go from here. They have the bye next week, and then I think they play the Gold Coast. I could be wrong. Well, I'll have to have a look at the draw. But look, Manly, there isn't a whole lot I can say about Manly because they just destroyed the Dolphins, and there isn't much more you can say. They just kicked their ass. I praise them, Manly. I thought the Dolphins in that, first half were really poor. Some of the tries that Manly scored were so pathetic. The defence, Brenko Lee, when he was out in the field, his defence was terrible. Tessie New was shocking. Some of the effort areas from the hammer I thought were really poor as well. Like the Koala try was soft, where they kicked it over the top for him. The defence for the Croker try was poor. Look, Manly did score some tries off kicks, and some of it might have been a little bit of luck to some people, but you got to defend that. You got to scramble in defence. You got to try and, get there for your teammate, and you got to work harder. It's horrible. The Dolphins are gone for mine. I can't see the Dolphins making the 8 after this. I know there was a few people that had the Dolphins in the top 8 for the mid-season review and whatever that people have been doing, but after that, it's hard to imagine the Dolphins being a top 8 threat. That was poor from them. That was really poor. I don't know, man. I'm just disappointed in the Dolphins. I thought Manly were great, and they got their for and against back up a little bit tonight. They got it to 22, so that's not too bad. But well done to Manly. A very good win from them. It'll be very interesting to see how Manly go in the coming weeks if they can keep it up. I'm gonna have a look at the draw, see who Manly play next week. They might even have to buy. Let me have a look here. So next week, the Origin affected round. Ooh, Manly got to play Parramatta out at CommBank. Dolphins got the bye. Dolphins' next game will be Parramatta. 3 o'clock game at Sunshine Coast. Big game, that one. Round 17 for the Dolphins against Parramatta. That's a big game. I thought Manly were very impressive tonight. They showed their class. Turbo was at his best. Cherry Evans, Garrett, Koala, Saab, Tupolotu, Schuster, they all did well. Croker was good. The whole spine was clicking very well. Their 4-pack as well. Sipley, Paseka, they all did their thing as well. But good on the Seagulls. Great win from them. My man of the match from that game, look, I don't think you can go past Ruben Garrick. He kicked 9 from 10 goals. He scored a hat-trick. He played in the right centre position. He was dominant all game. So Ruben Garrick is my man of the match. But I'll tell you what, guys, that might wrap up the Friday Night Football review. If you guys enjoyed the review, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching. It's been good doing the review on my phone by myself. But yeah, guys, I have moved into my brand new place. I do have Wi-Fi, but it's been cutting in and out ever since I got here. So I'm not sure if I'll stream any games tomorrow. If the internet stays like this overnight and it's all good tomorrow, then I'll definitely stream at least 2 games tomorrow. But we'll see how we go. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching the review. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Share this video around on social media. Thank you for watching, and enjoy the rest of your Friday night. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Full time. Warriors 36-14 over the Raiders in Canberra, and Manly 58-18 over the Dolphins at Brookie. Anyway, guys, have a great night. I'll see you guys in the next one.